All right, so today we're gonna talk about a really important movement that's gonna show us a lot of things, but you can also use this as an exercise as well. So this could be considered a wall test or wall angels. There's a couple of different names for it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with our feet about 6 to 12 inches away from the wall. Now we're gonna first use this as a test to see some of the places we might be tight, we might need to fix. That's gonna help with lower back pain, mid-back pain, neck and shoulder pain. So we're gonna start with our feet about 6 inches. Now there's gonna be several points of contact that we really need to focus on. So the bottom of your spine is one of them. So the base of your spine, your butt, is gonna be right up against the wall. Now you wanna try and get your back super flat against the wall here. The next point is gonna be right in our mid-back. So we want our mid-back's right against the wall, and you should really feel the wall all the way up your spine. So to do that, you gotta pull that belly button in and up and squeeze your abdominals. Now the next point, we're gonna tuck our chin under. You should see a nice little double chin here. Your elbows are gonna come back up against the wall, head's against the wall. Now, if you have a forward head or very forward posture, this alone could be very difficult. And all I would want you to focus on is keeping everything as much against the wall as you can. Now, to add on to this, everything's against the wall here, tucked and tight. Now, keeping your wrists and your elbows, you're gonna press up as much as you can, keeping everything against the wall and everything back down together. And I want you to go really slow, count to about 5 or even 7 on the way up and on the way down. And you're really trying to focus on pressing everything back, starting from the base of your spine all the way up into the shoulders, elbows, and wrists, up and down all the way against the spine. Now, if anything is too difficult or you start to feel pain, stop. There's another way to do this as well. So in this one, this can be harder to do, so I typically don't have starters begin with this. So this time, your feet are up against the wall, tailbone is up against the wall. Now you're gonna have a slight arch in your back. Now the arch in your back positioning should not change as you go through the movement. Once again, you're tucking your head under, coming up. Now what I can see people do is to get up. Now they start to extend this arch in their back to try and get everything pressed up. So I like to start with the first way for all beginners, and you can do this one as you advance a little bit more because of that back arch. If you stay really tucked under and tight, you can do this, but you really gotta stay tucked under and tight to make sure that arch doesn't accentuate, and then we can cause even more problems that way. Thanks.